So this is me. I want to I want to um, analyze this pair. Let's analyze step index again, or let's go to VIX 75. This is 25 one S. Okay. No, this pair is already, I don't know, it's on the uptrend. Let's see. Let's see. This is the 2 hours candle, still on the uptrend. And what I see, do the high, this is what I'm saying. What is the throughout this month? High, a low, high, it did not break, and a low, it broke. This one did not break, then another high, then another low, then another high, pushed up a lot, then it's made a low, then made a high, it made a low. I'm teaching us how to get our significant highs and our significant lows from here. Did not break, did not break. This is the part I'm saying. You understand? Then from here, it came here and it continued and made another high. Then that is showing us, it's doing as if it has broken structure. You understand? That's what it's looking like here. So from here, since the market is doing as if it has broken structure, because now, okay, would have said it has broken structure, it's assuming from here now, hmm, assuming this place, assuming this one now broke this place, that one would have said, okay, it has broken structure. But from here, this is a continuation. hmm So, can you see it? So, from here, we'll probably expect a little pullback here to here, and from here, will be, and from here, will be, and from here, we'll be expecting either from here to go here, or either it will come here, hmm, either it will come here, hmm, or either it will come here now, hmm, or it will come and break here. But this is most likely to break here. This is our two possibilities for it to either come here down, and anything that makes it come down now has entered. Anything that makes it come down and breaks this major order block, this one breaks this major one, is on a strong downtrend. Anything that makes it break it is on a strong. But I'm expecting it to come here, respect here, and use here to push up. You understand? This will be a very huge push. Ehen. Or it to be a very huge push. These are the two scenarios I'm expecting. So now let's take a closer look at let's take a closer look at the 30 at 1 hour for this VIX 25. Baby, I'm not going anywhere. I just use ring lights to be trading. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did. I'm using ring lights to trade. So, like I said, we're just going to. Okay, this is the 1 hour. So, can you see that from this 1 hour it's preparing to drop? Can you see? Oh, from this 1 hour it's already broke structure. It's doing like what's already broke. So let's go back to the 2 hours. Oh, this 1 hour is looking extremely different. This 1 hour is looking extremely different. 1 hour is looking extremely different. But from here though, I've not seen a reason why it would drop from here. Not seen a reason. It has not given us a clear reason. It has not given us a clear reason why it would drop from here. It has not given us a very clear reason. It's still on a very huge uptrend. So let's look at yeah, it came. This one has already taken liquidity from this one. So now it came here, use this one to push up. But now we're not seeing the push to be very, very strong. The move is not strong. Let's look at step 200. Let's look at step 200. Okay, this is step 200. We'll go to the 24 hours first. We'll go to the 24 hours. By the way, these are a group. You can join. I will drop the link so you can join in. You can send me a DM or drop my WhatsApp number so you can join in. So this is step 200. This is 24 hours. 24 hours, it shows that, yes, it shows that it's okay. High, low, high, low. From here, we can see that it could come here and make a high. To come down, this is still on the uptrend from 24 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. This is 4 hours chart. See that is on the uptrend. So we're looking for, we're trying to look for where we'll place our buys. So this is a zone. It's already reacted here and it's looking as if it wants to break it. This is in 1 hour. Good. This is the 1 hour. From the 1 hour, you can see clearly that it's making high, it did not break, it broke. Now from here, it's very possible that market will come down here. Mhm. So now why are we going to how are we going to get sales to come here? Down here, probably. This should be the zone. This should be the zone from here. This should be a very valid zone. Use here as your zone. You could also use here as your zone, which is this second green candle, this other block, this other block, which is um the last by the last candle that caused the sell before it bought, as I will explain that one to you. Okay. So which is so for instance now you can say okay, high, low, high, low. Well, if you notice, this is the last low. Hmm? Like this is okay, high, low, okay. If you notice, this is the last. Some people might say this is the last low that caused the break, and this is the high. You understand? Some people might say this is the last low that caused the break, and this is the high that caused this low. Hmm? So this is a zone. Do you understand? This is a zone. This red candle, this green last green candle is a zone. Let me remove this. Let me remove the objects. You understand? This last green candle here, this one. This is how I draw my other block for retracement. This green candle here is a zone. You understand? Some people might also say, okay, this is not the this is not the last high that caused this last low. Hmm? Some might almost say this is not the last high that caused this last low. Some people might say this is the last high that caused this. This is the last low, and this that caused this breakout, and this is the last high that caused the last low. So now, some people might say, okay, they want to put their other block at this green candle, hmm? Which is the other block of the last high that caused the last low. Hmm? People might also say, okay, this one is not correct. Hmm? This is the last high that caused this last low. So this is the green candle, this one here before the red. This is the last green candle before the red. So they might say, okay, they want to use this one. Are you seeing it? So it's very, very easy, very, very simple. uh It's not something that should take our time. Okay. So now, uh, so now the market will get this is a very very high, like this is where I'm expecting the market to get to before it will. So let's look at the example of this one. If you notice, this is the last high that causes low. If you notice, the market came here and respected it. Let me show you. Let me show you. Market did the same thing here, exactly the same thing. If you can see it, this is the last green. Good. If you notice, this is exactly, are you seeing it? The last high that caused this last low that caused the break is exactly where the market came to, and boom, this is where the market continued buying from. So now we're looking at this same place for the market to continue buying from again. Now, some people might come down and say this is the one, some people might come and say this is the one. So me, I'm going to mark the two zones and look for entries on these two zones. Hmm? Are we clear? These are very, very potential zones for entry. This is how I take my entry. Eh, this is how I take my entry. Note the market might also say, like, because this is a very very sharp breakout. That's why I'm taking my entry there. Don't forget, this is a very very sharp breakout. Let me show you another one. High, low, high. Okay. It's not really every time that market respects that, but this is the zone I'll mark on, and then I'll be expecting a. Let me do it and post on my group, and then I'll be expecting these people. What's going on? So then I'll put my SL here. What's going on with this? Like, um, so I don't like this derivative site something. Yeah. So I don't like this derivative site something. I can find an entry here, and then put my SL at this last low and put my TP here. This is not a long trade, but you can also say, okay, you want to refine your entry to this other one. It will be approximately a 3 RR trade. Why is this thing leaving now? Eh? My network is good, everything is okay. Why is it doing like this? So this can be a 3 RR trade for you if you take this other one. If you take this one, this will be just a 1.8 RR trade for you. Mhm. So this for me, this is okay. This is okay. This is a good. At least people have learned something today. Hmm? So you guys have learned something today. Mhm. You guys have learned something today. So let's see. Don't know which other player I will look for. This I would have liked to drop this trade on my group. Oh, eh? These people don't want me to place this thing. Once I drop it on my group, it's going to be. This is it. This is it. Exactly. This is what I said. You can take your entry here, or you can take your entry here. You understand? uh So I'll drop this on the group, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is not what I screenshotted. This is not what I screenshotted. Okay. Uh-huh. So I'm going to drop it on the group. I don't think I can. Uh, I don't think I'll be able to drop something while I'm recording this. But this is it, just so you know. At least I have a trade on. Okay, so I think this is still on. So let's see how we analyze on 500. Okay, let's analyze on 500. So first of all, we'll go to the 24 hours to see what it's doing here. Okay, from 24 hours, this nigga is consolidating as fuck, but it's still on the uptrend. Like, it's on a downtrend actually. It's on a downtrend. This is on a downtrend, but currently it has switched to an uptrend. It has switched to an uptrend. So let's see how we can join the trend. Let's see how we can join the trend. This is the 4 hours chart. This is the 4 hours chart. This is what it's doing. Just this is why I don't like 500, but let's see what we can make of it. Let's see what we can make of it. I won't lie, what I'm seeing this market doing is this exactly what it did here. High, low, did not break, then came this to this high. You understand? Made this little mini low. Are you seeing it? Oh, I've moved it. It made a little mini low and then come back and break it. Break this one. You understand? Come back and break it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it came back and it broke this one. They will come back and break. But I think it's probably coming and fake out before and then make a mini low before it come back and break it. So now let's look for, since we have seen this, oh, because from what I've seen, it did not break this one with significance. It did not break it significantly. So it's coming here to do some gibberish, not to break this one, but probably to come down here and before it goes back up. Let's check the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour. So can you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's already made the gibberish. Might come back here again. Take out this one before it will come back, before it will start selling. That's what 500 is up is capable of. So what are we looking for? Actually, to an extent, people would think this is a protected high because Kenyan swept this place after it started selling. But this would have been a good sell. You understand? After seeing that it came here to sweep here, after seeing this rejection, it would have been a good risk to take. And just short it and then put your TP around here, this zone. But now let's see what we can do because he came here and rejected, but it might still go up. That's just the thing about this market. And I say I'm not a boom and crash. I'm not really a boom and crash expert. So I'm not really going to. Or to me, this is looking somehow like a fake out because it was already used here to buy massively. Mhm. Used here to buy massively. Came from here. Hmm? Came from this sweep. Used it to buy massively. So I'm expecting a little more buy, probably. So probably this around this zone, probably sweep here before it starts falling. But let's see. Let's see. This video is already becoming very long. Uh, let's go to. I was thinking of let's go to 75. I think this should be the 75. Load. VIX 75. How I've missed you. 24 hours. It is going gibberish. These people don't want to show us enough data. But from 24 hours is on a sell trend. From the 4 hours is on a sell trend too. From 1 hour, hmm, 1 hour also on a sell trend. This market we're going to join the sell. Let's see first. So right now on the one I just broke structure, just swept here. This would be a good entry to take down. You understand? It just swept here, so it could most likely come here and break structure, just like what it did here. So I think we're going to join the sell. I think we're going to join the sell, taking our entry from here, because it has already made the sell. We're taking our entry from this current order block, and we're selling down to here. You understand? Although I'm selling down to here. Selling down to the amount of two, but you can also sell it down here. So this is an entry on our VIX 75. This is the 75 trade. I'm very, very much sure of it. Let me see if I can take a screenshot of it and post. So people in our community will it's from this one. I don't think I don't think use this. I don't think I can use this though. But I'm just going to take a snapshot of it and post it on the group like this. So the 75, so it's 75, it's 75. My parameters. So I just forwarded it to my group. I just forwarded it to my group. Let's see. Let's see. So this is how I do my analysis. You understand? This is how I do my analysis. Let's see, and let's hope it does not break it. Yeah, this is how I do my analysis. I raise this one higher a bit. I don't want this video to be too long, but 30 minutes is okay. So we've analyzed three pairs. Let's see how it goes there. Okay, let's see how it goes. Peace out, fam.